in the morning here. Not super early. Been here for a while. Hopefully, Jacob Bolkus can see this because he asked a question, and it's a good question. And I'm actually gonna draw this out. My iPad is dead, so I'm just gonna talk about it. And then I'm gonna draw this out so you can see it. Okay, he asked me what do you think about power offers, because I'm actually a proponent of power offers, but there's a very specific use for them. You cannot go around making power offers all the time to your warm audience. You can't just say, hey, buy stuff from me, hey, buy stuff from me, hey, buy stuff from me. But I do make offers all the time, and there is a way to wrap all of your offers in goodwill and value. And so these are the things you need first, okay? And this is the part that a lot of us drop the ball. One, identify your sales process. Okay, marketing and your sales process are two different things. The point of marketing is to get somebody into your sales process and let the sales process do its job. So what's your sales process? Is it a webinar? Is it a sales letter? Is it a free lead magnet with some follow-up and a sale and a bump or whatever, right? What's your sales process? You have to determine what is the sales process that I want to offer these people to go into. A lot of people miss that. It's really hard to make offers because you don't even know what you're offering, right? Second, wrap it in goodwill and value. And what you're doing is you are only making offers to people ready to buy now, right? So a good example would be like, hey, let me just tell you a little bit about how I got my dog to stop peeing on the floor. Okay. Now, if you have a dog that's peeing on the floor, you can go to like trainmydog.com, made a whole book, but let me tell you how I did it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the point. Here's why dogs do that. Most dogs are yada, yada, yada. Most people do it wrong. Right. And like I said, I actually have a whole training on this. It's like $7 or something. Go to dogtraining.com. But let me tell you a story about when I first got my dog. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're going to intro, micro offer, the point you're going to make, right? Get your dog stop peeing inside. That's one of the things you talk about. For you, it might be hidden equity, right? Because I know this video is for Jacob Bolkus specifically. It might be hidden equity. It might be hidden in plain sight, right? You just use one of your talking points, one of the pillars that we built when you came for an office day, right? And then you make an offer, and then you tell the story. And that story connects with people. It's goodwill. It's value. You tell them how to solve the problem. And you say, look, I know it seems like a lot. It's really not. Like I said, I put it all in training. It's freedogbook.com. But here's the point, right? And then you summarize it. So what you've done is you've given content that is so good that it should be behind a paywall, but it's not. Okay. Those people are so grateful. And you've also made like 2 or 3 offers in there. The people that are ready to buy are going to go into your sales process and buy. Right? So that's how you wrap offers all the time. You wrap offers in goodwill and value. You don't say, hey, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. But every video, like people, Diego's on here now, Steven Perchkov's on here now. People will watch my videos, even though I will make freaking 12 offers in one video. Sometimes the offer is like, hey, if you want to come to California and hang out in my office, drop a comment, and we'll spend a day building your business. If not, that's cool, because let me tell you what you can do, right? So you see how I'm just wrapping my offers in goodwill and in value. And in doing so, I am marketing to everybody, putting goodwill out there, providing value to everybody, calling out my ideal prospect, right? And only the people that want to go buy this book about training their dog are really hearing the offer and going there. Okay, so I'm wrapping offers in goodwill and value, and that's it. Okay, so hopefully that's useful. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know. I actually have a format for that. I was just referring to it to make sure I didn't say it wrong, and then I'm gonna draw this out for you later. I'll just get on my iPad and draw this out and show you the actual structure of intro, offer, point, offer, story, offer, summary, and then thanks, answer questions, and offer again. And all of my videos follow that framework. This one followed that framework. and it's 5 minutes long, right? And so this is how you put goodwill out. This is how you get people to sell themselves. And here's a really, really cool thing about this method, since people just popped on. You don't have to deal with the avatar anymore. No longer do you have to sit down and go, 43-year-old woman who has a dog that's peeing on the carpet, yada, yada, yada. Here's her pains and frustrations. All you need to do, for example, Jacob Olkis is the one that asked me the question this morning. I told him I'm making this video. So it's not even my avatar. I know where he's at. I know where he wants to be. And I know how to help him get there, right? You don't have to have an avatar anymore. If you can do those things, if you can make offers, wrap them in goodwill, right? Wrap them in goodwill and value, all of a sudden people's behaviors start to identify them as prospects, not because they're a 32-year-old woman with 3 kids who lives in the suburbs and has a dog that pees on the carpet, right? That avatar stuff goes out the window if you use this particular method. And so hopefully that's useful. It's just anybody on here that has ever bought anything from me, which is most people on here, I bet I never had a hard sell you because I'm wrapping offers and goodwill and content. You know that like I can probably help you get from A to B. I've demonstrated it. We've talked about it. And because I'm always making offers, the chances are, and I'm giving away a secret here, the chances are that didn't even register until you were ready to buy, right? Because you were just taking in the content and like I just flipped, yeah, I actually got a book about this. It's over at, nicbook.com. And I just keep talking and I keep educating and I keep putting value out. And only the people that are ready to buy right now, does that actually register that there's a solution they can buy right now? And then they go buy it because I have a sales process that is separate from the marketing process, right? And the marketing process is offers wrapped in goodwill. Hopefully that makes sense. I have direct response stuff. Jeff Clausen just popped on here. I have direct response stuff running right now. I don't do it. I don't do direct response. I don't do, this is so much easier for me. Is just make offers wrapped in goodwill and then pay money for people to see that content. And then based on their behavior, retarget them with more content that has more goodwill, has more value, and makes more offers. But without a sales process, you can't do that, right? So identify your sales process and then wrap a ton of offers in goodwill. I'll draw this out for you. You can see here, I'll show you real quick, inside look. This is actually the ad format that I would recommend if you want to run ads. This is dumb stuff. Hey guys, I'm going live on Facebook. This is the intro, right? This is the first offer. Oh yeah, by the way, before we started, I just wrote a book about this. It's over at nicksdogtrainingbook.com. But anyway, right? And let's get into the point. The point is, this is what I want to talk about. Make another offer. I know it seems like a lot. Training your dog, just made a blah, 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 right? And I'll draw this for you on an iPad. Boom. Tell the story. Your story, somebody else's story, whatever. Make another offer. Yeah, so that's what happened. I actually documented blah, 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 right? And then you can see here, there is a summary, a thank you and an answer, and another offer. So hopefully that makes sense and you understand. Stephen Perchikov. I'll just give you an example. This is a demonstration, right? Demonstrate in your content when you can and then make an offer. Stephen Perchikov, we were at an event in person, and this is exactly what I did. I helped you the best I could. I gave you the best advice I could, goodwill and value. And I wrapped it in an offer, said, hey, if you ever need anything, just let me know. You can call me, Facebook me, come to the office, whatever. Right? And now we work together. It's always, always, always goodwill and value first, and then wrap in offers as to help the people right now that are ready to pay money to expedite the process. Cool.